Good morning. Thanks for joining us for Local 3 News. I'm Rebecca Bartlemay, and joining me is Lieutenant Governor Gilchrist. Thanks for joining us.
Happy to be here with you.
Of course. And so we are talking about issues that people in the UP want to know about. We've recently heard about the governor's budget and things that will be affected by it. And so one of those could possibly be school funding. Last week we talked to a school in Whitefish Township, and they said there might be cuts to teachers and moving students to other places. So what's going on education-wise with the budget that you want people to know about?
Well, the governor had to take a strong response to a really broken budget that we received from the legislature that didn't negotiate with us on it. And they had things in the school aid budget, these earmarks that were negotiated by these lobbyists for products from these companies that school districts didn't want to buy from. So instead they tried to shove it into the state budget. Our priority in investing in education was clear when we introduced the budget in March. We made a once-in-a-generation investment in education all across the state. More money, $507 million, than been invested in schools since 2002. We care about making sure every kid has access to a high-quality public education, and we're going to fight for that. That's why we got to work on a supplemental budget the day after we took action. That's why we started meeting with the legislative leaders the day after that. So we're at the table ready to get things done for students across the UP.
All right, and another issue that people talk about is roads, repairing roads. People, they want to see the roads fixed. People don't want to pay more for gas. What are the options available to them, and what are you guys working down in Lansing for?
Well, we've been waiting at the table for Republicans to come and negotiate with us, frankly, on roads. There's consensus that there needs to be new revenue. The Republican Senate Majority Leader has agreed that we need new revenue. We need $2.5 billion every year in order to have enough money to fix our roads in the right way so we can invest in our education system rather than spend all this money on roads. So we're at the table right now, and we are not married to any particular solution. So we've been waiting for a Republican plan for more than 7 months about how they want to fund roads, and we haven't seen it yet. So we are at the table waiting for them to come to the table so we can negotiate on a solution that works for everybody in Michigan.
All right, and what do you want the people of the Upper Peninsula to know? You guys, you work in Lansing. Some people might think, oh, they're all the way down in Lansing, they don't care about us. But what do you want people up here to know?
I want them to know that we are going to continue to show up here in the Upper Peninsula. It is not your responsibility to go downstate to meet with your elected leaders. Your leaders need to come to you, and that's why Governor Whitmer and I have come here multiple times.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, for more information, you can check out our website, upmatters.com, and tune to Local 3 News tonight at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock Central for more local news, weather, and sports.